Okay.
In the name of God, thank you all. Good afternoon. I think this slide is very suitable for giving or taking confession. It's directly to our eyes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting us as oral presentators, and thank you for providing such a private session.
Private session, yeah. It's really a private.
This is our study. Comparison of the effects of bupropion and fluoxetine on reaction time in adults with MDD in a 4-week single-blind study. And this is me. There's no conflict of interest in this study. What's the importance of reaction time? Reaction time is important because it's related to mortality. It's correlated positively with mortality. Prolongation of reaction time may cause a car accident, may cause aviation accidents, and beside that, in MDD patients, in major depressive disorder patients, we see a longer reaction time, and it's documented. All antidepressants that we use in MDD may have positive, negative, or null effects on reaction time. Some drugs like tricyclic antidepressants have a negative impact on reaction time. And in other groups, like amphetamine and amphetamine-like drugs, we see that they can shorten reaction time through dopamine systems. As bupropion has a special mechanism that inhibits the reuptake of dopamine and norepinephrine, for the very first time in the world, we decided to examine the effects of bupropion on reaction time and compare it with fluoxetine impact on reaction time in major depressive disorder. The study design was a randomized single-blind study. 30 MDD patients were enrolled in this study. They randomized in 2 groups. In bupropion groups, they used 200 milligram a day, and in fluoxetine group, they used 20 milligram a day. Reaction time was assessed at baseline, 2 and 4 weeks. The methods for assessing reaction time is a validated computer-generated test which used a keyboard tapping test with 2 arms, auditory and visual. It calculates the choice reaction time. The result. In both groups, the demographic characteristics are the same, and there's no significant differences in both groups. At the end of the study, mean reaction time showed no significant differences between 2 groups. And this is the details of the result, which was shown in this slide. But the positive finding in our study was the number of correct response or accuracy, which was statistically significant, has a statistically significant differences in bupropion group comparing with fluoxetine in second week and 4th weeks after initiation of the study. In both visual and auditory arm, but in visual arm, it was statistically significant from second weeks, but in auditory stimulus, it was just make differences in second weeks, and we cannot detect significant differences in 4th week. Of course, we cannot detect it. At last, the conclusion is we cannot document it, and we cannot detect any improvement on reaction time in bupropion group more than fluoxetine. But the important note is that bupropion does not ameliorate, that does not ruin the reaction time, does not prolong the reaction time. But in patients in bupropion groups have an increase in accuracy rate compared to fluoxetine. It may be due to improve concentration of the patients at that time. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much for your nice and good presentation. It's really a wonderful summary, I think.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.